Yeah, good afternoon once again, my Guyanese brothers and sisters. Of recently I realized that I come across a few videos in which that some of you guys, you know what I mean, I know that you are grieving just like the family too, because we're grieving as a country together. Let me say that. We are all grieving as a country together. And I mean all six races, because I love the support and the turnout that I see right now, that I'm seeing from my Guyanese brothers and sisters and those in the diaspora. Yo, as the father said one thing, and he was right about that. He said, you see my daughter death? My daughter death, yeah, I tell you, is going to bring about a change in Guyana. I don't know how much you guys heard when he said that. My daughter death is going to bring about a change in Guyana. And he's so correct about it. I never think that I could see Guyanese people unite with one just cause like now. I never thought I could see we unite with one just cause like now. And all we calling for in this unity as we unite is justice for Adriana Young. Right? This all we begging for. We begging for nothing much. It's justice. And this make me feel proud to be a Guyanese. With those here and those in the diaspora. Because you know I realize with this unification, it's our race standing up and speaking out against this injustice, more or less, this illness, this heinousness as a crime that transpired. I'm so proud of my Guyanese brothers and sisters right now for standing up collectively and calling a spade a spade. Don't mind the few. You always gonna get the few. You always gonna get the few with their own opinion and how they see things and with their own personal agenda. But to the vast majority of my Guyanese brothers and sisters, I must say thanks. I must say thanks for standing up, and those, and also don't let me fail to mention our Caribbean brothers and sisters that's standing up alongside us within this fight, even from Australia, Canada, you know what I mean, England, America. People standing up. They come out and they show the solidarity and the support for the young family. I must say a heartfelt thanks to you guys for standing up for justice, speaking out, so that something like this may never transpire again, at least not in our lifetime. It don't matter whether it's Guyana, it could be in the islands, it could be in America, it could be in the outer, it could be in Florida, as in, let me say, Florida as in Australia, you know what I mean? Even in Africa. Let me stand up for things like this, because if we don't protect our children, who's going to protect them? And if we don't be our brother's keeper, who's going to be our keeper? So I'm so proud. I'm so proud for see the turnout and the support. And that young girl, yeah, she lost her life in a horrific manner. But you know what? Through her loss, we're going to gain as a society, as a world going forward. So to say, in my book, she had to be the sacrificial lamb. For us to open our eyes to a lot of things. Show us through her death, it unify a nation, it unify a country. That girl that unified the country with one cause, one just cause. One just cause. Everybody speaking with one voice here, asking for justice for Adriana Young. I'm so proud of every one of you guys. I'm so proud it's not even funny. Yeah, I'm telling you? I'm so, it makes me feel good to be a human being again. To see that the outcry and the outpouring of love, it didn't come from one race or two races. It's everybody had an input. It didn't come from, it's not like Guyana alone struggle. The Caribbean take it up and make it their struggle too. Our Caribbean brothers and sisters. And those in the diaspora. This is, I must say, thanks to you guys. You know what I mean? It's far from over. Maybe the journey now began. But it only shows that if we caring and concerning as a people, what we could achieve by looking out for one another, by trying to be our brothers and keepers, by trying to be our brothers keepers. Yeah, I tell you, what we could achieve as a people, instead of trying to destroy one another and get guns and bombs and grenades to kill one another, we can live better as a human race. The day that we learn to look past color, skin color, and different ethnicity, right? And see people for who they really are. By oh, what a lovely day it would be. What a lovely day. It's good to see that the outpouring of love and how we could be so caring and concerned as people. I know some of you guys saying that, you know what I mean? Adriana, father, he quiet down and he cool down and like he ain't got to fight no more. Champ, let me tell you something. A lot of we got more over there differently. Right? The nice part don't come and gone. It don't mean that we giving up power. It don't mean that he don't want justice for his daughter. Right? But right now, it mechanizes not gonna really help this situation. Right now, we need to sit back, keep the pressure on, right, to the relevant authority, and be very observant. The key word in this is observant. Observe everything that is going on, everything that we're hearing. Analyze it. Try to make sense out of it. Right? Cannies and stubbornness and botheration in the street not gonna bring her back. Chaos could only breed more chaos. And when chaos breeds chaos, right, it does end up into loss of life. So we want to go down the road. Let's keep it peaceful while demanding justice. Let's keep it peaceful while talking to the relevant authority that we need justice to this child. Right? I don't promote that. We could do this thing peaceful and still get justice at the end of the day. In order for we to see Barack Obama in that White House, right? When Brother Martin Luther King made that walk and he was talking all the time, right? And a lot of blacks were being mistreated, let's say more or less, you know what I mean? Beaten and all this manner of thing. Martin Luther King never yet a day promoted violence. He never yet said, my black brother, you have to pick up arms and let me go and do this, let me go and do that. Because of his peaceful demonstration, yeah, I tell you, his peaceful demonstration, right? He ended up overcoming that we end up seeing a black president in the White House. Say that to say this, we could still demonstrate and keep it peaceful. We could still demonstrate, keep your name relevant on every platform, every conversation we having, we keep your name relevant. Always demonstrating peacefully until we get justice for her. We ain't going in the street and riot and make noise and loot and do big botheration. They're not going to bring about peace. They're not going to bring about change. We got to sit down and come collectively, right? And put our heads together in which that we could bring about change. That we could make a difference in this country. And in the countries abroad. You know what I mean? We as a people could make the change. Because as I said, it begins with us. It begins with us. All right, now we take over the mantle. Some of us in our 40s, going upwards, we take over the mantle right now. Yeah, I tell you, as adults. But the change could only come about, my brothers and sisters, if we work collectively, as a people. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I must say I'm proud of the love and the outpouring of love I see that's shown to the young family, more or less. Right? Thank you, guys. From the bottom of my heart for the support. Because we must got the same energy, no matter what race, what color, what creed a child is. When wrong has been done, we must come out and support that family wholeheartedly. Right? So you guys have a blessed afternoon. And thanks again. And justice for Adriana.